Hey guys, so my tablet was crashing again even though I downloaded it to the actual computer and not the app, or not the, not app, but it was crashing the snipping tool regardless of, yeah. So the app had the video downloaded, but it kept crashing anyway. So I have to do it through the desktop still. Okay? It is what it is, and I hate it too. So here we go, guys. I have not heard anyone touch on this vegan. Except for Goatis. And we all know Goatis is a criminal in disguise. So yeah, there's that. Hurts people for no reason. No reason. Okay? So I've stopped commenting on his videos. I'm gonna stop. I haven't commented on his videos in quite a while now. Now that I didn't know that he was still continuing with that, I thought it was just, part of me wanted to believe it was just fake news and stuff. But then there was something that came out 2 years ago about him, and this was, I think, even before I moved out of my parents' house. Yeah, so he's still committing crimes. So I'm not gonna watch him anymore. Yeah. Look into him. It's a grim. But anyway, he was the only other one that recovered this vegan. And I'm already noticing deterioration now. Because one of her other videos I watched, she said she tried gluten-free and she has an issue with her scalp. Apparently her scalp still has the problem. So yeah, vegan diets don't work on scalps, honey bun. You need fat, saturated fat, to keep the scalp and everything moisturized, because saturated fats have more omega-3s and you want that. No, you can't get it through vegan diets because it's not the bioavailable form. And proteins are only bioavailable if you get them from meats. So, yeah. There you go. Anyway, let's get started.
Dunk.
Sorry.
So exciting, so exciting. So exciting, so exciting. These look absolutely disgusting.
Why do vegans have to start the day with this? Why?
There's something about having a drink in like a big mason jar just feels very fun. Dunk. It's falling apart. I'm not throwing this away. This is like a special. This is like a collector's item. Something I want to do.
I do kind of wish, just for people like me or for people who just can't, I feel like she flips around too much and we don't get a good glimpse of everything, but maybe you guys do, and it's just me with my blind eyes, literally. So
I want to marinate some tempeh.
No, you want to eat bacon, honey bun. You want to eat chicken, bacon, beef. Yeah, you want some roast beef, honey bun.
I like eating tempeh for sandwiches. I have had to be honest with myself and realize that I don't really like the tofurkey slices all that much. They're okay. They're not bad. You know what? It's not that tempeh is better than tofurkey.
Nothing is better than the other. They're all bad for you. Just eat meat and you're gonna be so much happier. Just eat turkey. Make a turkey sandwich.
Slices. It's that with—
Look, I don't endorse bread, okay? But if you're gonna eat the standard diet, you should be including meat in that diet. Sorry, not sorry. You're at least a little healthier the more you eat meat.
Tempeh, I have to cook it, so I end up cooking it. I'm adding olive oil and I'm adding a little bit of seasonings, you know. But when I have tofurkey slices, I'm just like putting them on there raw. Anyway,
maybe if you cooked them, I don't know. But either way, you really should be just eating turkey if you really want turkey and making turkey sandwiches. Because meat, for one thing, holds you over better. It's not processed all the crap. It's not made in a lab and has added extra things into it. It doesn't have like these weird, unpronounceable ingredients. Yeah, no, just stop.
Is usually I just kind of like fry it in olive oil, and then once it's done,
Girl,
I like toss
you want fat. You want fat. You want protein. You don't want carbs. Nobody wants carbs.
it in some seasonings and maybe some like rags or something. It's really good with buffalo sauce. But anyway.
Yeah, no, you want meat. You want meat. You want the juices and the meat. Just stop lying to yourself.
I want to do like an actual, try to marinate it today. I'm going to do this lemon olive oil that is really good on sandwiches. Lemon
Listen to how low-key she is, too.
olive oil. I looked at a recipe for a bacon tempeh.
I think that's why she, like, tries to sound quirky, is because she actually doesn't have determination or motivation to do stuff. She's not excited by anything, really. You heard in the beginning, so exciting, so exciting. It's very monotone, even when she tries to sing. No, singing, there's melody to it. It's not much of a melody there.
They use a little bit of sesame oil. Which feels kind of weird to me, but I love sesame oil, so. Yeah, they also used rice vinegar. Oh my.
You sound so tired and depressed, girl. Just eat meat. Come on. Eat bacon and eggs. You know that's what you want.
That was a lot. Maple syrup, because bacon.
No. Okay, sidebar. But I'm so sick and so tired of people associating us Canadians with potatoes and maple syrup. I'm so sick and tired of that. Can we please just stop? Stop. I hate potatoes, and I am a Canadian. I've always hated potatoes. Bacon is like the only thing we're good for. But maple bacon is actually the most disgusting thing on the planet. Nobody in their right mind would want that. Maple bacon is so bad. It is way too sweet and then way too salty on top of it. So it's just...
I feel like maybe the choice of lemon olive oil was weird. Forgot that I was doing like a bacon thing. I don't know.
You're not... No, that's not even close. No.
Liquid smoke, which would be good, but... Soy sauce.
Girl, this is... Out of my first few attempts to try and react to this, I didn't realize this, but this is gonna taste awful! Ugh. Yuck.
Onion powder?
Everything they make is even a science experiment. Everything... It's not even just an experiment on the body, but it's a taste experiment. Guys, if you had zinc in your system, you would taste this and realize, holy crap, this is so bad. This is so bad. What am I even thinking?
Powder. Paprika. Cayenne pepper. Some spice. I'm also gonna put some of this mushroom umami seasoning.
Gross. This is so bad. Ugh. With maple and lemon oil? Lemon olive oil? What is going on?
Oh, this is gonna be so good. And I'm gonna try it in my...
No, it's not. Have you ever had ginger pumpkin soup? No, it's awful. What are you talking about? It's literally... You may as well be making the same exact thing. It's disgusting.
My new air fryer oven. Fine, I'm just gonna stir it around, and I'm gonna stir it around in an hour or something.
Listen to this craziness. Listen.
Yesterday I literally was like, I'm going to stir this in an hour, and then I just didn't touch it again for the rest of the day.
Honey. I would not eat that anymore. I would not eat that anymore.
It smells so good. So if you saw my last video, you know that I tried this mental performance shot. Now I've tried it for longer, so I have more confidence talking about my experience, especially since
And now we get into her dang sponsor. Honey, you want this because you don't have it because you're vegan. Carnivores are never seen doing this. And if they are, they're only doing the carnivore thing for the money as well. Because if they really weren't doing it for the money, you wouldn't see them having sponsors like this. Like, hats off to the ones who only preach element. Alright? The plain ones would be better. If you want the flavored ones, fine, I guess, but no. You're not carnivore if you're accepting sponsors like this. Vegans, this is not gonna help you. Maybe for like 2 hours. But it's not gonna help you. And on that note, I'm gonna try and skip.
I had mine are general of awakeness through mind.com/Emily Ewing. You can use the code Emily.
You don't have wakefulness either because you're vegan.
Ewing 20 to get 48% off your subscription for the next 10 days. It's gonna be so good. I've never done this before. Honestly, never. I've never air fried tempeh. I've never baked it. I always just pan fry it. This is so exciting.
I didn't even get this far into the reaction before my tablet just went and crashed on me.
So exciting, so exciting. So exciting, so exciting. So exciting, so exciting. I'm gonna flip them.
Yeah, no, this isn't.
I tasted a piece and it was good.
Gross.
So exciting.
See, okay, so that was the intro. She used this part as the intro.
Exciting, so exciting.
I would never eat this. If you had enough zinc in your system, you would know that this is not... No. No.
I'm gonna flip them. I tasted a piece and it was good.
You don't sound very convinced.
It's looking good. We got a slight... you know, blackenedness on...
Girl, you can't even talk. And what the heck? Let me go back. Wait.
It's looking good. We got a slight... you know, blackenedness on some of the edges.
Yeah, girl. Just make it a bacon. A real bacon. But no, you don't need the maple stuff. Blech.
Oh yeah.
Because what you really want is the savory, greasy portion of it. You don't want the sweet stuff. The only reason you want sweet stuff right now is because you're wanting a quick energy. None of this stuff works long term, honey bun.
That's good.
Not convinced.
It has somewhat of a bacony kind of vibe. I don't have any liquid smoke, so it's not really smoky, but it has like a spice to it because of the cayenne pepper.
What the heck is in this liquid spice that vegans always brag about?
And then some tang from the rice vinegar, and then the sweetness from the maple syrup. It's giving what it needs to give.
It's not supposed to have sweetness. Bacon really doesn't have sweetness. It's not supposed to.
We want to put liquid smoke next time though. Time to make a sandwich. This bread is so dry, I'm never getting it again. Mayonnaise, all of the greens that I have left, salted tomatoes.
Girl, you're not getting any protein out of this, any real protein that is. The only protein you're gonna even kind of get will be in whatever plant substitute you put in, and then even then you're probably only gonna get what? 2 or 3% of that.
Slices, tempeh, avocado, thinly sliced red onion that I pushed into the avocado so it won't fall out, and mustard.
Beautiful sound, beautiful. That's just what our food should do. That's just what human food should do.
I guess that doesn't really look very exciting. I'm definitely gonna keep doing tempeh like this. And I'm also definitely never gonna buy this damn dry ass bread again.
Maybe just stop buying bread altogether, honey.
This is a grocery outlet. Chobani oat milk, cereal milk. Oat milk. Grocery outlet. Chobani oat milk, cereal milk.
Stop putting music that you know is copyrighted into your videos, people. This goes for everybody. Please stop. If it's not in your YouTube library, and if you get a copyright symbol on there, or copyright claim, or whatever the heck, you know you shouldn't be using it. Stop.
Oat milk, cereal oat milk. It doesn't specify.
It's not milk. It's oil and water and crushed anti-nutrient filled seeds.
Specify what kind of cereal it's supposed to be.
Nutrient poor, I was probably gonna say, or nutritiously inadequate, whatever.
You can interpret this however. Kind of looks like shredded wheat or...
I thought you was gonna say shite.
Or something. So I think that's kind of weird because cereals can taste different, but it's fine. I'm going to try it, bite it, lick it, split it, pull it to the side, and get all up in it. I'm gonna try it. It's very cereal. I don't know what cereal it reminds me of. I think it reminds me of...
My computer's going nuts.
Honey bunches of oats. But that may just because I definitely get an oat flavor.
Why is my computer going nuts? Wow. Annoying.
Sensor of like taro. Has like a nuttiness to it that almost reminds me of like taro, like a taro milk tea or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense or if I'm just thinking.
I've never had taro.
Thinking about milk tea because I'm gonna have milk tea, but anyways. I have some tea that's been cooling in the freezer. Also, like, what am I gonna... How bad is this?
I'm sorry for the noise
It's
of
fine,
my computer.
But it's a little unfortunate because this is, like, where I would want to stand. Like, it's not really that creaky other places. But, like, this is kind of, like, a good place to stand. So that sucks. Ooh, it's really creamy.
Girl, you know you want actual milk and cream and eggs, and you know you want that. Maybe not milk per se, but you want cream and eggs, and you want meat. You want it all.
Definitely would be better with coffee, like in a latte where you have a shot of espresso. It's honestly not coming out that strong. Kind of just tastes like oat milk. But a delicious oat milk. These look absolutely disgusting.
Oh, so that was part of the intro too.
It's just because I had tea ice cubes and then I put water in because I wasn't gonna waste that bit of tea. I usually use my ice for tea anyways, so why would I wash out the tea? You know? This is the least aesthetic drinkity video. I can taste it. It's just not super strong. They need to come out with a series of cereal milks. A cereal series of milk with a chocolate cereal.
If you want milk, you should get milk. Sorry.
A cinnamon cereal, a blueberry or strawberry or just berry cereal. Because this is too vague. Anyways, this is the most ugly setup I have constructed in a long time. Lighting, backdrop, vibe, general vibe. Have you guys seen this? Conscious sushi rainbow roll. I got it at Grocery Outlet. And it's been in my freezer forever because I wanted mayonnaise to eat it with. I felt like I had a feeling like it might be kind of bland or boring or needs something. And so I was like, I just want to have mayonnaise to make like a bomb sauce, spicy mayonnaise.
You want meat and fat.
Sauce to have to dip it in case it was boring and bland and needed something. You can microwave it, you can hot tap water it, you can room temperature thaw it. I am hot tap watering it. Oh fuck. Oh, it comes with sauce. Oh, what the heck is this? Super green mayonnaise. Oh, it comes with mayo. But this is like nothing. And I bet it's like that healthy mayonnaise. healthy vegan mayonnaise. Do you guys know what I mean? It tastes like I made it myself, and I don't like it the way that that tastes. It's just like nothing hits like
Yeah, you see? Because you don't have eggs in it.
this. I ain't never had a mayonnaise that hits like this. They're purple. Purple rice. Mm-hmm. Keep fully submerged. I've actually never made spicy mayonnaise like this. I used to always just use sriracha, like sriracha mayo, you know? But then I heard that this was good, so I want to try it. Okay, this is delicious.
What is with this bossa nova?
Definitely would try again. It has plant-based tuna in it, jazzberry rice, and mango tamari, and super green mayo sauce.
Tamari? Isn't that an animal product?
Oh, this is mango tamari. Like, I'm telling you, sometimes I just want something normal. You know, like I just want like a vegan California roll or something like that. Oh, I guess there's carrot, cucumber, mango.
You're not gonna get anything normal by being vegan.
And this plant-based tuna in it. Let's plate. So my mayonnaise, and then sushi time. The worst lighting imaginable. Okay, let's try one. Bam. Dunk. It's falling apart. Oh man. Pretty good. It's like a veggie sushi. Kind of fun. Kind of like fruity, a little bit sour. Okay, I'm gonna
Gross. Gross. I would never eat that.
have some. Oh god, this is definitely gonna fall apart.
Yeah, because it's vegan.
Fine. I like it. Like, it's like a fun little thing, but I don't even know how much it is full price, but I'm sure I wouldn't pay whatever the full price is. Like, not up for 8 pieces? Cut diagonally and freeze 4 for later. Girl, you're telling me that someone can't eat 250 calories of sushi, they have to eat one. They're like, oh my god, that's so much. Anyways, no judgment, but it's just funny that they word it like that. It reheated pretty well.
Plus, you're also eating vegan. You're gonna want to eat non-stop.
It does fall apart a little, but like, so does fresh sushi sometimes too, so, you know. Halloween! Oh my. Look, purple sushi, orange sauce. Oh, black seaweed.
The heck's going on out my way? Anyway. The heck, man. Like, vegans... Oh, you guys, you just want meat. Come on, stop lying.
The tuna's so weird. What the heck?
Because it's
I
plant-based.
cannot review it for you because I've literally never had like sushi tuna.
It's fake. It's vegan. Of course, it's weird.
Before in my life, first it kind of tasted like nothing, and then at the end it was like, oh, fish. Okay. Maybe interested to try more of these though.
It's not fish if it's fake.
I'm about to have waffles for my new toaster oven air fryer. I may have toasted them too long. I'm learning the functions. But because I wanted to show you something that I got at Grocery Outlet. What the heck? For $5. This is 2 pounds and 13 ounces. This is almost 3 pounds of Earth Balance, although it does expire November 6th. So I have like a little bit over a month to use it, but I am going to give some to my mom. I'll probably freeze some. I'm gonna try to be baking.
She really doesn't upload very much. She really doesn't.
A lot, so I can use it for baking. Probably in a lot of places where I would use olive oil, now I'm going to be using Earth Balance. But because it was $5, dude. It was $5. Like, the normal thing is $5. So it's like, you know, I could freeze. You could freeze it, right? Hopefully you can freeze it. I would think so. But this is just so fun. And then I'm gonna have this giant tub to use afterward. Giant Earth Balance tub to use for Tupperware afterward. I'm not throwing this away. This is like a special. This is like a collector's item. Oh, I thought I could get a nice. This is honestly how you have a happy relationship with food. I always want buttered one.
She always makes these videos, oh, I'm anti-diet, I eat whatever I want. No, you don't. You're vegan. You don't eat whatever you want. Sorry.
Watch link. Banner.
Oops.
Account.
Sorry, I clicked something here.
Avatar image. Complimentary lens. YouTube video player in full screen. Group.
Waffles, like
There we go.
butter and syrup, you know? But I know I won't be satisfied with that. Like, that's like a snack. I will be hungry, like, immediately again.
Yeah.
So I gotta do, like,
Because it's carbs. Carbs.
a nut butter. But I still want just, like, a buttered waffle because it's delicious. Like, I will feel unsatisfied psychologically, you know, if I only have the peanut butter
Oh, boo-hoo. Psychologically unsatisfied.
waffle. So I have a peanut butter waffle and I have a butter waffle. I'm gonna put hemp seeds on this one, and then I'm gonna put blueberries all over both. Cinnamon would also be good. Best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. Remember the brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso?
Excuse me.
Espresso? How about brown sugar?
Girl, you need fat for your brain, and you need to stop eating all these carbs. That's why you're up and down, up and down. And stop with the caffeine too.
Shaken oat milk tea. Brown sugar shaken oat milk tea. How about that? You've ever
Just use regular milk. Gosh, dang it.
thought about that? For some brown sugar. This is like a cup and a half of water that I boiled and then put 3 tea bags in. 3 black tea bags in. Okay, so it's just like a very strong tea. And then I have my brown sugar melting, mixing in and dissolving into the hot tea. But I don't have cinnamon. I ran out of cinnamon and I never replaced it. But
You're always wanting something, always craving something, always trying to satisfy yourself. This is why you're never satisfied. You are not eating anything of nutritional value. So if you were to just eat meat, if you were to just eat like butter and eggs, you'd be satisfied.
But I do have pumpkin pie spice. So pumpkin pie spice, brown sugar shaken oat milk tea. I don't know what happened to all of the jars that I own, but something happened. I used to have some of that. Okay, some oat milk. I'm gonna use this cereal milk. That will only make it better.
Milk is milk. If it was actually supposed to work as milk, milk would work in both ways. In any way you want it to. Just admit you want real milk, real meat, real eggs. Come on. And real cheese.
Gonna put the tea in there.
And bacon.
Actually, a lot of tea. That's a lot. What did I do? Okay, spices.
You just said you boiled a cup and a half of water and then you put 3 tea bags in.
A lot of spices. Put your lid on. Make sure that you have a jar that actually seals well before you start shaking. I'm gonna use this big mason jar. And a whole tray of ice.
So that was what she made. So I thought she made a smoothie in the morning, but I guess not. So right from the get-go, I don't know what she did for breakfast, but I don't know. She mixes everything together, all of these different meals together, so it's really, I don't know.
Because I can and I want to. Because something about having a drink in like a big mason jar just feels very fun. It's a lot, but it looks like more because of my eyes.
This is like the second tea. Wow.
It's so good.
And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it and love you guys. In the description, you will find the link for my Patreon.
Blah, 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 blah. So, I thought she'd made a smoothie, but apparently it was the intro, and I, of course, being blind, wouldn't have known that. And I didn't watch through enough because the stupid tablet crashed all the way through. It wouldn't let me go all the way through, I meant. So, anyways, guys, that's it for this. I hope you liked this, and I'm sorry if I don't sound great. But this is what I'm going to have to do now, forever. So, yeah. Okay. Well, later, guys. Carbs!